We won the Mark Sanders Award for our services and our job center services to the veteran community. What it means to me, I'm still trying to process it all. It's an honor, and it really reflects more so the mirror that is on the community. We just happen to be so lucky to be partnered with the best partners that I could ever hope for in this veteran community, and I think that's what really makes us special and what helped us win this award. We discovered professional networking groups for veterans were already in place through the Quad City Veterans Network, and I partnered with their founder. We were able to connect them with employers, resource providers, get them a tribe again. And if I may, I always say when you leave the military, you lose your tribe, you lose your sense of purpose, and in doing so, you felt like you lost a bit of your own identity. And I found that in the Quad City Veterans Network, partnered with them, and at the time, over a third of my job placements and my referrals came from that Veterans Network again. And to date, we have 6 professional networks all throughout the state of Iowa. We share that best practice.
To be able to connect local employers with those seeking employment, even if it's just veterans that are attending and they're kind of information seeking or trying to just add to their professional network and ask questions. I think it's a great thing to have that kind of social atmosphere to where it's kind of low stress, but you can build out opportunities and seek those things out without it being very intense and intimidating.
It's an opportunity for us to take hold of that veteran and put them through the process. QCVN will help them find employment. IowaWORKS will make them job ready, give them the skills and the capabilities to translate their military experience into civilian language that's understandable by employers.
It's really important because it actually, I think, in my opinion, gives the recruiter a lot more of an assessment on how you are in your natural environment versus someone trying to articulate themselves just for an interview. They actually get to meet you and they get to see the whole picture, and they also get to see the like-minded environment of individuals that you come from.
To my knowledge, we are the only American job center that hosts a transition assistance class, a TAP class. And transition assistance classes are used for military members as they're getting out of the military. It's kind of the how-to civilian again. They get to learn their resume writing, learn that labor market research, and they get to talk about interviewing, even so much as what to wear.
We have the ability here to hold all the blocks of instruction primarily in 1 week period, which is great. So we can only have to pull that soldier out of their workspace for a week. They don't have to travel to Fort Knox or Fort Riley or some other installation, and we have the ability to do it here through the local resources in our local area.
We're going to connect them to everything. We're connecting them to the Veterans Network. We're going to connect them to IowaWORKS and utilize all the services like that. But we're giving them a resource that they've never had before, that this office provides, or this area provides. It's pretty cool because now you said, well, what's that like having that person saying they just got that job? What's even better is we have a TAP person come to us that said they utilized our services, they used our veteran services like myself and my counterpart Shane, and now they got a job. And then you can see the joy in their eyes because we just gave them something that nobody else does.
It was amazing. They always greeted me with a smile. I felt like I was kind of part of that brotherhood again, so to speak, that camaraderie. I really felt it was really good to see that all these people that were just like me, that are looking for just anything and everything to try to get themselves into their career path, and just to have that support structure that you don't have in the civilian world that you used to have in the military that now you're part of.
It's great to see that there is people in the local area that care and that are going to continue to care about our service members. It's important to our, all of our military leadership, our civilian leadership, to have these kind of partnerships with the state of Iowa, Home Base Iowa, IowaWORKS are fantastic to make sure that those that decided to put their lives and careers in the hands of the military are not being punished for it. They're being rewarded for it. And it's great to see that kind of support exists here in the Quad Cities and in Iowa.